this is the next study we're doing. And again, you know, your presentations are far more in depth. So, and I'm just doing the brief thing here, um, just so you can have the answers to the problems and so on. And if you're interested in the study, you can go back and read it yourself. 7.4 is the study we're talking about. The many. Triandis, who basically was a sociologist, was studying different cultures. Those are individualistic cultures versus collective cultures. America's individualistic, China's collective, and its effect on different personality traits and habits and things of that nature. And for instance, that collective societies, the group is the most important thing. Uh, there's greater conformity. Um, you tend to support others more, tend to be happier. Um, and in the individual societies like the United States, it's very hedonistic. Your happiness comes first. There's less conformity. Um, there's more we they type responses in our countries in this right now. Um, because of individual like vaccinations, do it for everybody, which would be a collective idea versus, nobody tells me what to do, the individualistic part. So this is really relevant in this year's social structure. And what Triandis did was basically he just went to had some behaviors, and he had Americans answer it, he had Puerto Ricans answer it, he had Japanese answer it, and obviously he got clear differences between the different cultures because Americans very idealistic. Um, Puerto Rico's like in the middle, and but closer to collective societies, and then the Japanese obviously very very strong collective society. Um, and so basically, this study, historical significance was very simple. It didn't make a difference, if personality traits or behavioral traits didn't matter where you were from. We're all the same. We're all human, which is true. But I mean, it does have an effect on our basic personalities. And what a trend is discover is the separation between collective societies and individual societies and the behaviors that go with them. So this explains a lot of certain behaviors that certain people do. Um, if you watch Olympics, uh, you had a great example watching. Um, uh, I was just like, for instance, watching the women's basketball. I mean, we're all great, hugging each other. I'm great. I'm tremendous. And then the Japanese were just so happy to be there, and they hug each other, and they were, a unit. So it's basically the importance of collective versus individual societies. So I hope that helps. Okay, thank you.